Ability of a little more rain before things start to clear, but definitely on the warm side today, Joe.
Thank you, David. Finally tonight, Don Pollock says spring is the time of year when one man's fancy runs to trees.
Through the early weeks of spring, the maple trees on Charlie Schaefer's property have been coming forth with their springtime bounty in what has become, for the Bucks County music teacher, a compelling hobby.
You drill a small hole and connect a bucket or a plastic bottle to it, and voila, out it comes. And we have 2 wood-burning stoves we put in our house, and we boil 40 gallons of sap a night. We open all the windows. It's like Hawaii. The warm air blows through. It smells fragrant. And in the morning, we have 1 gallon of syrup. As my wife said to the first batch we made, this is better than chocolate, love. In which case I said, good, I saved a lot of money buying chocolate.
Its familiar appeal leading to even greater inspiration.
One day I was taking sap, and it got to be about 75 degrees. I got very thirsty, and I had no water, and I decided to drink some sap. So I took a gallon jug and glug, 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 down it went, and all of a sudden my mind expanded, and I got all these ideas what to do with sap.
Ideas that have led to a sap-happy series of sap-tapping experiments that are pushing whole new taste frontiers.
Maple sap beer. And that sounds good, doesn't it? Maple beer. I'm going to make some maple jelly beans to give out as Easter presents.
Along with maple wine and bread he's made using sap instead of water. All of which have led to his branching out to alternative sap sources now that the maples are finished, with surprising results.
There, what do you think? Your first taste of birch sap, it's all over your clothes. Oh, not bad, huh? We cook it just like you do maple sap, and then I feed it to unsuspecting people like you, and they trust it, and that's pretty good.
Whose distinctly heartier taste and almost chocolatey undertones hint at a marketing potential he hopes to tap into with his new patented tree-tapping kit for hobbyists and continued research into ever new applications.
I was going to carbonate and make soda out of it, for one thing. It's delicious. And I keep drilling every tree I see and say, hey, what's in there? I mean, sap happens. All you got to do is be there at the right time.
In Bucks County, I'm Don Pollock, Channel 6 Action News.
World News Tonight is next on Channel 6. Action News continues at 11. Now for the entire Action News team, I'm Jim Gardner. We hope you'll join us at 11 o'clock tonight.
Closed caption.